This one goes to the counselor. You know, a dude who counsels people, but instead preys on women under the age of consent.
Help! You got another guy trying to date minors in here!
Okay, calm down. Forget I said anything.
But his lust and goonery is so strong that he is so bold that he dates those students at broad daylight and then blows up out of rage when his cover gets finally lifted.
No! This is all your fault.
However, Coach Colby is an even bigger gooner. He goes so far that he wants to kill his wife just to shower another minor in the life insurance payout. Peeking at the female students while they change clothes. Going so far to date his students. And then strangling one to death. And then, let's skip this forward, I don't want this video to be nuked. However, the biggest gooner must be the lacrosse kid.
Bro, I have done literally nothing to give you this impression of me.
Kyler touched a sleeping teammate's ass because of his inability to control his urges, made out of Jenny Fillmore, who was unconscious, and tries to pick up B-words on Kelly's pool party +1. This guy has no break when it comes to rizzing girls. However, one day, he picked the wrong girl, broke a photo lab, and got expelled, and jumped off a roof and found his end. There aren't any obese characters in this game besides this guy, Nicole's brother.
You fat, you stink, and you ugly, and you broke, monkey.
You know what? Let me show you another clip.
I had McDonald's in my room the whole time. Now I have 2 lunches.
This dude's stomach is a bottomless abyss. It doesn't even stop there, because like the teachers I mentioned earlier, this dude was so hungry for the minor from Clash Royale that he goes so far to talk to even one online, but got snitched by Kenzie.
Wait, that's like a sick username, right?
You're under arrest for digital misconduct with a minor.
Oh, that Kenzie bitch snitched me out. God damn.
There are 2 characters in this game who have zero chill. Kyler, because his teammates couldn't dodge the balls as well as he could, he declared them all as gay.
Man, our team keeps losing. So fucking gay.
Besides, because he couldn't get into lacrosse camp, he would beat the shit out of his mom if she was asking for it. The moment he stood up to Nicole and was stopped by Coach Colby, he wanted to stab his hamster.
Everyone's against me. I want to go home and stab my hamster.
And lastly, his unstoppable rage was unleashed on the photo lab.
Yo, what's up? This is gay-ass Kyler. Let's break this gay-ass Kyler.
Kyler definitely has anger issues, but has he ever attempted murder on someone? The cop did. He shot Nicole 5 times in the legs, blindly. But he claimed he did that for some extra challenge. But is that really the reason? He shot Nicole, a defenseless girl, because he couldn't get any head from his wife.
I want to fucking kill my wife.
Oh my god, what?
Okay, now, I'm not gonna lie, but I want to be a victim to these women. Anyway, so the first one goes to Principal Lynn. You know, a principal, the boss of the school, etc, etc. She openly admitted to not report any teachers who were hitting on students. Basically, her one job of keeping the school a safe space for everyone, and she fails at it. Well, it isn't even failing, she just doesn't play objective. That's pretty much it. Kids getting bullied, kids getting murdered, she doesn't give a shit. But the moment property of the school gets destroyed, for example, a photo lab, she instantly expels Kyler. So ask yourself, what is worth more? A gay-ass photo lab? Or the life of a lacrosse player? Next up we have a mother. A mother who is supposed to care and nurture the child she puts on this earth. But what does she do? The moment Nicole gets expelled, the moment she gets to her lowest point, she kicks her out of her house.
Get the fuck out of my house!
Sounds like a good problem to have. I'd rather be surrounded by craziness instead of still being lonely. You don't know what that feels like. You don't know what life is like wanting a partner and being ignored by everyone. You're spoiled by social attention and you don't even know it.
I guess we'll never know.
She stole an item successfully, but wanted more, despite Nicole warning her that you don't steal twice in the same trip.
Why can't we steal both? You don't steal twice in the same trip.
Jekka didn't heed Nicole's advice, stole again, and then unintentionally got her friend shot to death. for the last sin, we have pride. And this one goes to Mr. White for brainwashing an entire school full of white kids into following a movement that supports white pride. Endorsing racial purification in America by blowing up a food court with a chlorine bomb. Taking pictures of white kids with a white pride t-shirt on to promote his propaganda. And naming Jekka as the Imperial Scribe. And ordering the death of this random kid.